And what about self-esteem? Does this program promote self-esteem and independence in children?
Well, those are two things that are separate, but there are connections between them. Yes, if children are in the habit of being silent in class, not participating, because they feel that they cannot compete with those in the class who are in the front row with their hands up all the time, answering with the right answers and questions about arithmetic or geography or history. Then these other kids in the class more or less drop out, at least mentally. They are mental dropouts. And their self-esteem plummets downwards. And sometimes by the age of 8 or 9 or 10, they no longer have any interest in schooling. But if they can be involved, and in a way that philosophy does, where it's not a matter of competence in arithmetic or competence in science, but where they can feel that their personal experience will count for something, will be recognized and respected by the others in the class. They will eventually begin to hazard a comment, a suggestion, a proposal, and they find that they're being listened to. And this is almost intoxicating to them. They love being listened to by their classmates and to find that their classmates respect them. So being respected by others leads to improved self-respect. Being esteemed by one's classmates leads to improved self-esteem. And yes, at the same time, they find that they don't always have to agree with one another. They can disagree. They can take an independent point of view. They can say, well, in my opinion, that's not so, you see. And they give their reasons why. And this intellectual independence becomes a source of freedom for them. And it's a mark of creativity on their part, not to simply go along with whatever the group says. And this is terribly important also for their moral development, because they don't always have to submit to what their crowd or class or group tells them is the right thing. They can be independent when it seems to them appropriate to do so.